Ever pondered the current state of global inflation rates? Well, brace for an enlightening journey through the world's financial climate. First stop, Japan, with a relatively tame inflation rate of 2.4%. Why so low, one might wonder? Well, it's largely due to Japan's aggressive monetary policy and an aging population that tends to save more and spend less. Next, we hop over to China. At 2.7%, it's slightly higher than Japan. This is mainly due to the government's efforts to control inflation while also dealing with a slowdown in economic growth. Then there's Switzerland, sitting comfortably at 3.4%. The Swiss National Bank's policy of low interest rates and an economy that's largely export-driven contributes to this figure. Heading down under to Australia, the inflation rate jumps to 6.1%. Influenced by strong demand for commodities and an uptick in housing prices. India, with a rate of 6.71%, faces challenges from supply-side constraints and high energy prices. Germany at 7.5% and Canada at 7.6% are seeing their rates influenced by the global energy crisis and supply chain disruptions. The United States has hit an inflation rate of 8.5%, the highest in decades, due to pandemic-induced supply chain disruptions and high energy costs. Brazil and the United Kingdom are neck and neck with inflation rates of 10.07% and 10.1% respectively, grappling with factors such as high commodity prices and Brexit-related issues. The Netherlands and Spain are not far behind, with inflation rates of 10.3% and 10.8% respectively, largely driven by energy prices and supply chain problems. Russia, with an inflation rate of 15.1%, faces economic sanctions and rising food prices as key drivers of inflation. Then we have the outliers, Argentina and Turkey. Argentina's inflation rate is a whopping 71%, a result of fiscal deficit and money printing. Turkey, with an inflation rate of 79.6%, is grappling with a mix of political instability, high interest rates, and currency depreciation. To summarize, the world is experiencing inflation rates that vary widely from country to country, driven by a mix of factors such as monetary policies, supply chain disruptions, energy prices, and political instability. While some countries have managed to keep their rates relatively low, others are grappling with runaway inflation, posing significant challenges to their economies. In the face of such global economic volatility, understanding these inflation rates and the underlying factors driving them becomes crucial. Whether you're an economist or just an interested observer, knowledge of the global financial climate can be a powerful tool. So, keep an eye on these figures and stay informed.